Hello. So today we're going to be planting lilies, which isn't something you'd necessarily associate with the Isle of Lewis in our wet, windy weather. But here we've got a nice sheltered location. We've had building rubble deposited here years ago, and what we actually have, if you look down here, is a really loose, free draining soil. So this is going to be perfect for lilies. So we're planting Asiatic lilies here. The variety is Whistler, and we've got a bulb here. You can kind of see where's the top and the bottom, and this is the depth we're going for. We're going a little bit shallower than perhaps is ideal because we've got all this mulch to put back on top. It's really just to show you the soil that you want for it. That's one done. This is the site here that we're hoping to get all this bank covered in it. Again, it's all about your microclimates. So the fact this is raised on a slight slope, again, it's going to help with the drainage. So there we are, lilies in the Hebrides, it can be done. So the site itself has had grass clippings put on top of it, quite a deep layer, and then the wood chips gone on top of that, and we've left that for about, well, I don't know, 5 months. And again, it is quite a sandy, free draining soil, but we still want it to be rich as well for the lilies so they get as much flowering as possible. So we're just going to scrape all this bark chip off, expose that top layer, get the bulbs in, cover it back up, and in the spring hopefully enjoy a very impressive display of lilies. We've got about 5 or 6 different varieties we're going to be doing. You can see it there, that is just pure, absolute beautiful soil there. Everything you'd need if you're a lily bulb. And we try and get each bulb in about 3-4 inches if we can, but like I said earlier, there's a bit more flexibility with that just because we've got the mulch going on top, quite a deep layer. See some nice healthy bulbs there. One thing actually incidentally to look out for, I'll show you here, I'm a bit disappointed with this. On our Lilium Brasilia, this is what you don't want. Now we only took delivery of these yesterday, but I think we'll be contacting to see if we can get more sent out. Here, I'll show you. See that? It's covered in mould, all soft, no good. They've just been sat in the bag too long, that's what causes that. So if you do take a delivery of lilies, it's really important to make sure you take them out of these bags. You don't want them sat in there sweating. You want to get them planted as soon as possible, ideally. You don't want them drying out, but you certainly don't want them sweating either. One more point actually is spacing. So we're going quite tight here. It's at 3, 4, 5 inches apart. You can go as far as 6 inches apart and it won't make much of a difference. We're just going quite dense because we want to fill out as quickly as we can. So I've done these holes just to show you the rough spacing we're using. So that's that. We won't show you the whole process, but we will revisit this in the spring, see which species worked and which didn't. But I've got, with all that sand there, I've got a lot of confidence they're going to be really happy. So thanks for watching, hope it was helpful for some of you, and to show you can plant things like lilies in these wet conditions as long as you've got the right soil, you've got the right microclimate. You see we're very sheltered here, but we still get a good bit of sun, nice and open there. And that's it. Don't forget to comment, like and subscribe. or Callum will get very upset.